Once again, he's got a sweet deal today.
He does.
Tony's Deli.
Did you see all that stuff in there? You
I
said
saw it all.
cannoli?
Cannoli. Did you see the cannolis?
I
Homemade.
saw the cannolis.
Yum.
Take the cannoli.
Leave the gun.
Andrea, I love that you know you've got your Godfather trivia down. That was perfect. A lot of girls don't know that line. But we are here at the home of everything Italian. If you have not been to Tony's Delicatessen, you must come. Plus, it comes with Tony. Tony Abramo is with us, and
Vincent.
oh, Vincent, I'm so sorry. We just rushed in, and I've been so blinded by everything in your store. I got off track there, but Vincent, you arrived on the Queen Mary from France, but your parents were born in Sicily.
Right.
You were born in France, but you've got a real Italian heritage. 19 or so years in Brooklyn. And here you are. Why Phoenix? You could have ended up anywhere.
My dad had arthritis in his hand, so he couldn't stay in New York anymore. So we moved over here because of the climate.
Common thing back then. And boy, let's take a little stroll through your store. And 50 plus years here, right? How many?
I just turned 50 in October 5th.
Congratulations. Well, really, you really are, as I said, blinded by all of your stock. You've got a lot of regulars, I'm sure.
Antique in here. It's history.
It really is. What do you like about this?
All these collections, all these all collections up here that, you know, I don't sell those. Those are just displays.
Yeah. Well, you've got a lot of friends here in the Sunny Slope area. The phone's ringing already. They're saying, hey, there's Vincent. He's on the air. What really flies off the shelves? So what are you selling the most of? Your case here is beautiful, by the way.
Just everything. Everything sells. We make fresh cannolis every day. We do sausage. We do homemade pasta salad. That's homemade macaroni salad. We over here on this side over here. We do sauce. We do all Italian ices right here.
Oh, I like this. So people reach right in
And
they
just
say,
grab it. Yep.
this is what we want. Everything fresh every darn day?
Yep. All the Italian ices. All the dinners we make right here.
Wow, what flavor, by the way?
We got a lot of flavors.
Oh, look. Now,
Lemon, banana.
you get a lime Italian ice, and well, that's a real Italian specialty, the ice.
Italian ice.
I love that. Now, let's head on down to your tortellinis, by the way.
Here.
Now, and our friend Steve Kraft from Fox 10, he was the guy who happened by the other day and tipped us off to your location here. And he's a Chicago guy, but he loves a neighborhood like yours. And now, Sunny Slope, you've been here for 50 years.
50 years.
You must have a lot of friends in the neighborhood.
A lot of customers. Everybody knows me.
Yeah, they do. Now, where do you get all your stock? Are you shipping this in right from across the sea?
All over. All over. That's sent from New Jersey. I got Victoria over here from Brooklyn, New York. I got...
Oh, Cento. Yeah, that's a nice Jersey product right there. Cherry peppers. Boy, oh boy. Now,
right here, I got all Victoria, and I'm the only one in the state that's got Victoria, and they're from Brooklyn.
And yeah, and Victoria, serving the vegans of America. You want a meatless sauce? We've got it right here. And gosh, I feel like I'm in someone's store really from long ago. Narrow aisles and plenty of stock.
Number one, pasta.
Boy.
All the olive oils.
How many? Oh, now, Andrea, you are going to love this. If you want 78 choices in olive oils, they've got it. They've got it here. I love it when it comes in a big tin.
Yeah.
You know, when you're using a lot of olive oil,
It's back to Godfather.
it's got to come
You
in a
fill
tin.
your car up with that if you run out of gas.
This pasta.
That's what they
Now,
were
this is
selling.
pasta, Andrea. Look at this.
Look at that.
Beautiful pasta.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. It's
What do you-
pasta.
Just cook it just
How
the
do
way
you
it is.
prepare this?
Just dump it in the water and just turn it. Or otherwise you can
Dump
break
it in the water.
You've got a 3 foot.
I know, right?
There you go.
It's like an army pot.
The
It's like
size
an
of
infantry pot.
All right. well,
Kaylee.
I could just hang around here all day. I love this. Bombardoni.
This one here?
That's a-
Pepperoni.
Ooh.
You know what?
I love hearing
What
you
is
just say the
that?
names of the
Is
products,
that
Vincent.
chocolate?
Pepperoni.
La Frontina.
Is it chocolate in there?
No, it's a nugget candy. It's a nugget candy.
Oh, yeah. I think
Ooh.
there's some nougat in there.
Nougat,
Well, anyway.
and
Cory was showing us
Please
the,
come and
the
quickly.
value
You're
add.
across
To go
streets again, Tony?
there.
Or
Look at the
Vincent?
sausage.
Dunlap and Cape Creek, northwest corner.
7th Street and Dunlap and Cave Creek. You know that 6 Points area that all come
Yeah.
together. Northwest corner. Come see us. We got more coming your way from Tony's Delicatessen. We'll see you in a few.
I got to get to this deli.
I think
The
so
food,
too.
the quality, everything looks
The
perfect.
sausage. That sausage
Yeah.
was like perfectly marbled. I'm a spicy sausage guy.
Me too.
I
Me too.
know. We got it for you, Troy, for sure. You want hot sauce? Phone hasn't stopped ringing since we got here. We love that. Well, Vincent, we're going to make the phone ring and the door swing today for sure. But we love history, especially in a store like yours. This is your original store. About what year are we looking at there, do you think?
1967, right
love
in the
it.
corner, 7th Street and Dunlap, northwest corner.
And who are these beautiful folks over here?
This is my mom,
What's her name?
Gina,
Yes.
and Tony.
That's the Tony. And
Tony.
how did they meet? Do you have any idea? And did they ever tell you the story how they got together?
Well, one was living one side of the town, the other was living on the other side of town, and they were talking across, and then they got together.
Very good. Well, that sounds like a real Sicilian story there. And oh, look at you, handsome fella. And your wife, Tina, here as well. Boy, back then you could get an 8-foot sandwich for only $40. Well, let's take it.
And today we're getting the sandwich for 8 foot.
Oh gosh, we got the menu
For-
going there.
For how much is 8 foot?
Wow, you really haven't raised prices that much?
Not much.
About
No,
46
not
bucks. Well, if you want 874 kinds of pastas, we've got them all here, from the botage, the rigatini, the spaghettini, the vermicelli, the percicatelli, the mafalda, mastaccioli. I love saying all the names.
Pepe, Rosamolino, Tupetini.
Keep going, I love it.
Titellini, wagon wheels.
And then over here, everyone loves Italian cookies. And would you please pronounce this cookie's name correctly?
Pizzelli.
Pizzelli's.
Then we do cinnamon cookies. Then we do sesame cookies. Then we do the S cookies. Then we do the biscottis.
Yeah, and I love how much is actually made right here in the shop. And speaking of that, oh, by the way, your own roast beef.
Homemade.
This must be highlighted here, this homemade roast beef. Love how she's all tied up there. Let's go around the corner here because we've got Tina, your wife, back here. And is Lela your sister or Tina's sister?
Tina's sister.
Okay, very good. Let's head on to the other side.
Italy.
Of course she is. And Lela is going to continue, and Tina with the cannolis here. Go ahead. We don't want to keep you from your work. I love that these cannolis are made every day, right here in the
Every day.
shop, right?
Every day.
What's the secret to a good cannoli, in your opinion? Oh, Tina's the secret. I like that. He just said, right, here we go. Well, if you got Tina and Lela on the job, you know it's going to be great. By the way, if you could, what is it you love most about Vince, by the way? Tina, go ahead and compliment the man.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
Mm-hmm. And how long have you been married? Sometimes.
27 years.
Understood. Well, I see he's moving
a nice
away
guy.
from the two of you.
He's
as-
like
okay.
50 years. No, yes, a day and night together.
We've been married 27 years. She said, he looks like 50 years. Oh, this is perfect. Well, I should probably draw the curtain of charity over this.
I think we're getting to the meat here, Cory, actually. I mean,
but,
that's the interview of the morning right there.
Yeah, I know. Really, it is. I should probably finish with
my,
a
look
pillowcase full of biscotti.
Give me some
I know.
coffee.
And look at Lela's work over here.
Look how beautiful.
Could you hold those up for us, Tina? That tray of cannolis. Hold those up to the camera. Oh,
Let's see,
yeah.
let's see, let's
right
see.
behind you. There's the big finish.
Oh my, with the little cherry in there.
Come see
Definitely
us.
That's
take the
love.
We're on the slope. It's Tony's Delicatessen. Yeah, that's right. Up around 7th Street and Cave Creek.
Look at all the powdered sugar.
It all
on
comes
too.
together right here.